Hello guys. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. How are you? How are you today? Yeah, welcome back to our streaming session with me. So nice to meet you. I'm Fabri. I'm a Web3 developer. I love kite surfing as well. And I'm here because I'm I would like to build some project for the Chainlink Block Magic Hackathon live in streaming, and this is the day 4. So it's great. It's great to be here. I'm having a lot of fun. Um, my subscriber grow by I don't know 1,000%, passing uh, from like two subscribers. Now I have 15, considering that 5 of them is my mother, my grandmother, and my girlfriend. Yeah, I mean it's still a great result. So I have here my smart contract hat, my smart contract water, and today we're gonna look into this amazing project called, just one moment, I'm doing my own. Yeah, nice, I get it. So yeah, today I will continue building our project called buckle up, buckle up, buckle up, buckle up. So buckle up is a cross-chain liquidity protocol, and it is a liquid-based bridge. All right, it's a liquid-based bridge. Means that it's a bridge that doesn't have the classic, straightforward mechanism of burning and minting tokens, um, burning and minting tokens on the on the source and on the landing chain. Sorry, on the source and on the destination chain, but it works with some pools. So we have a pool deployed on each chain, and liquidity provider will deposit tokens in that pools, earning fees cross-chain, and this is possible through our special guest Chainlink cross-chain, how is it, cross-chain interoperability protocol, aka CCIP. So I'm glad to be here. These streamings is like just for fun, of course. I'm enjoying it because it's like, for me, it's a way for me to think out loud while I'm programming, and I discovered that actually help reasoning and building a project. Um, and so yeah, so it's like a good exercise for me, and so yeah, I actually like it. um, yeah, what else? Yeah, this is the episode number 4. We started on Thursday, the last Thursday, I guess. Yeah, and I started from the design. So if you go back and you look at the previous videos, I know it's a long video, but I put all the moments of the video. So I divided the video into different moments, which are the most interesting things. So I started from the design, and I started programming using a test-driven development approach. So I'm starting really small, like doing basic stuff, and then I'm adding up all the time. All right, so I'm sure I'm testing pretty much everything that I'm doing, and then I'm going on. So that's why I'm sure that the protocol will be functional, at least at the end of the hackathon. I'm gonna go through the solidity part and the backend part, because we will have a backend part as well, and the front end part. Hopefully, guys, time is flying. Time is actually flying, and I'm talking too much. So let's get started. So nice. So yesterday One day I will post a song. This song is very nice for me. Yesterday, what did we do yesterday? So yesterday I had a huge problem with the Chainlink local package. So CCIP, in order to be used, right? In order to build with CCIP, you need to be able to test their contracts. So they provide, Chainlink provides a way to do that. They provide a package that you can use. Unfortunately, I'm using a Solidity version 0.8.25, and they were using 0.8.19. And I had a lot of problems. I actually lost, I don't know how many hours, like 2 hours, trying to understand why I couldn't compile my contracts. And at the end, I got it. At the end, I know why, because I'm using this version, right? I'm using 0.8.25, and my contracts are like this. Like my contract is this, right? But some of the contracts in Chainlink local were like this, 0.8.19. So the version was needed to be strictly equal to 0.819. It was breaking. So what I did, do I have the code already there? No. Do you see the code? Oh God. Oh, my code. Okay. Yeah, now you see the code. Let's make it a little bit bigger. So what I had, so in my contracts, I was trying to test Chainlink local fork. So Chainlink local fork is actually, this is actually the example you find on the Chainlink documentation, right? I'm gonna make myself smaller because I'm gonna be distracted here. Yeah, smaller. Smaller is cute. Nice. Oh, by the way, look at my plants. Look at my amazing plants. What is it? Look. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my God. Okay. Where I am at? Where I was at. So yeah, this is the demo. This is the example provided by the Chainlink documentation, and this was totally breaking my code. So I couldn't compile anything because of the version of some contracts. What I did, I figured that out, and I just added this thing before. Probably later on today, I'm gonna fork CCIP local repository, and I'm going to, I don't know if I will submit a pull request. I'm gonna ask if there is a specific reason to have the exact version of Solidity set to 0.819. And yeah, and if there is no specific reason, I'm gonna open the pull request, I'm gonna contribute to the repo. Otherwise, and just use my forked version of CCIP. Nice. So now this is working. Yesterday I also created the repository. Sorry, it's like it's called Buckle Up. Buckle Up README. Nice. Yeah, I created this repo. You can find it at FabrizioGianni7/buckle-up. Okay, if you want to follow me during this development. Yeah, so let's start. So let's see what can I do today. Last thing before starting. So I don't prepare the streaming beforehand. I mean, I have a rough idea of what I'm gonna do, but I'm not like doing things if I'm not live, right? Because my objective is to build this project totally live. So it happened yesterday that I had this problem, this error, and I lost 2 errors just doing anything, and just trying to debug this and not talking that much. So I was not very entertainable. So forgive me for that, but this is, I think, the nature of the job. In the end, I'm doing what I do normally on a day-to-day job, on my day-to-day job, but I'm doing it live. And I'm doing it talking and reasoning out loud. So you know what I'm doing, and I know what I'm doing, because most of the time I don't know what I'm doing. For example, yesterday I was programming this pool factory. Oh, okay, just because, of course, you probably haven't seen me before. So what we have is this structure. Maybe I'm gonna draw it because it's too messy. So we have two networks, right? We always start with 2 networks, and for each network we have a pool, right? We have some pool 1 and 2, right? So my idea is that I want to do it totally permissionless, right? So anyone should be able to deploy the pool, right? Anyone should deploy, what did I do? Pool, right? So in order to do that, I'm building, before building the pools, I'm building these factories. So I will deploy manually, a factory for each network supported by CCIP, supported by Chainlink. And first, I should do another sticker here with me. Right, so this is me. Let's change the color. Green, nah, purplish, and then here me. Nice. So me, wait, I need to actually do that. Nice, now I have it as an item. Cool. So me, I will manually deploy that. Deploy. And then I will do the same here. I will deploy the factories. Okay. And then anyone will be able to create pools. Okay, this is what I'm trying to do, right? This is the infrastructure part. Okay, I have this, which is super long. Okay, so this is the infrastructure part. Let me check one thing, if it's going all smooth. Yes, okay, cool. So this is the infrastructure part, and yesterday I was doing the pool factory, and I did something very dumb. So that didn't make sense, right? I was doing this. Address this, call any to EVM message.data. This is in the CCIP receive, because so you have CCIP calling a contract on a destination chain, right? And as a parameter, it has basically the message, right? So you can put everything in a message, anything you want. You can put a string, a number, or some parameters, or even a call data, right? And so you pass, Chainlink pass here something, anything, and basically then in this function I would have executed this data. So in send, so the contracts of CCIP are composed by send, CCIP message, and receive, and the contracts that use CCIP are CCIP receiver, which is an abstract contract, right? So they have all these things, right? You need to implement this, which is virtual, and then and then basically the Chainlink DON, which is what does DON stands for? Is, I think, is decentralized Oracle nodes, right? DON Chainlink meaning network, yeah, decentralized Oracle network. So it's like the off-chain infrastructure. We'll call CCIP receive. Okay, so each network in Chainlink has a router. You basically send a message from your contract to this router. The DON listen for events on this router, pick up the message, and then forward it to the other blockchain. And this is relatively secure and relatively cheap. And I don't know about how fast it is. At the beginning, when CCIP just came out, wasn't that fast, but I can say that now it's much better. So yeah, so in my factory contract, yeah, so today I'm gonna look into this factory contract, write the test for it, test cross-chain finally, since I managed to use Chainlink local package, this one. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay, you can see that. Cool. All right. Nice. And then, okay. So I'm gonna finish this pool factory contract, and I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna see if this works cross-chain, and then probably I'm gonna fork this Chainlink local from Chainlink. I'm gonna fork and use it in my own repo, and then yeah, and then I think for today it will be enough, because I don't know how long it will take. And yeah, if we have time, if we still have time, we will come back to the cross-chain pool, which is the contract I actually implemented first, which is not complete, and we'll go on with that. But let's go step by step, and let's start with pool factory. So pool factory, let's read it. So pool factory, this contract deploy simultaneously two pools on two networks. There should be a function to allow different networks in the networks. Okay, this is a to-do. Okay, inherit from Chainlink CCIP contract. Delete this. Has an external function that anyone could call to deploy a cross-chain pool pair. Yeah, this I will delete it. The deployer is the owner of the contract. Yeah, deployer should send fee token to this contract, right? Because if you want to use Chainlink CCIP, you can pay in link or in native currency of the network. So if you are on mainnet, you're gonna pay in ETH, otherwise in Matic, and so on and so forth. So yeah, here I have all the contract layout. So this is written in this order. These errors are just my dumb VS code, dumb like the owner. So I don't mind about that because this is working and it's actually compiling and everything. It's just like, I don't know what's going on with the dependencies. So we read the notice, pull factory, all the state variables, all the events, the constructor. Okay. This is the first function, right? So it's deploy CC pools. Start the cross-chain deployment flow. All right. So anyone can call this function, right? To deploy a pool in the current network and in the destination network, right? Okay. The user should select two networks, deploy pool on current network, send CCIP message to factory on another network. On another network should be deployed on the other network on the destination network. It should be deployed the correspondent pool. Okay. This, I don't know about that. This is the parameters, destination chain, selector, and pool name. So this function deploy pool first here, and then send CCIP message. Cool. Let's go have a look at deploy pool. Deploy pool. Okay, I should do this check first, but I want to do it later on. I'm focusing now on just sending the message cross-chain. Deploy pool is just calling new cross-chain pool with the underlying token and the name. Okay, maybe, so I'm gonna note, no, this is not, okay. Yeah, this is my rough notes. I pushed that, but it's actually not important. So, but yeah, I'm gonna add to the git ignore. Is it already there? No. Okay. Cool. Yep. So in my notes, I wanted to write that. Yeah, I need to do some library to map the token pairs, maybe. So if I'm on this network, I want to deploy two pools, right? But I need to be sure that the pool that I deploy on the other network has the same token of the one in this network, right? So if I'm gonna create a pool with the WETH, two pools with WETH, I need to be sure that the one that gets deployed on the other side has the correspondent WETH token. Okay, so deploy CCA pool, deploy pool. Okay, this just deploys the pool. Okay, to do make necessary check, we'll do later. Then I have this send CCP message, which is called here, send CCP message, and this send CCP message takes 4 parameters, and I'm giving only 2. So underline token on other chain. So first I need to fix this. Send CCP message. Okay. Underline token and name. I'm gonna string memory name. I like to put underscores in the on these parameters on the function arguments, but you can, for example, this doesn't have the thing. Pool name over here. Okay, pool name. Okay. Okay, come on. I'm good with that. Maybe doing that. Okay. So this is sending the message, sends CCIP message, router. So the router is, it is the Chainlink router for the current network, right? So as I said, you send from your contract a message to the router, and then they don't pick this message up and deploy and forward, right? Okay, nice. Then I was doing some bullshit here because my brain is so small, actually. Yeah, I was doing some bullshit because I did some, I just encoded a call data, which is a function call, and I was passing it in the data, right? So encode with selector, I was passing the selector, which is this, the function signature, and then the parameters. But yeah, but I don't need to do that because the message will trigger a function on the message will trigger a function on the same contract. So I can just pass some parameters, and then in receive, in CCIP receive, we'll just, instead of doing this, no, what is, instead of doing this, I just do deploy pool with the parameters. Come on. So that was it. I just needed to encode these two parameters, and that was enough, right? So that being said, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna delete this, and the message, the receiver is correct. So the receiver is the factory. On destination chain. All right. The data should be right. So here encode with selector is useless. Rather is encode packed. So encode packed, yesterday we saw that encode packed just encode the arguments of this function, the parameters, without padding, while encode ab.encode just encode it with padding. So it's lighter to, the result of this function will be lighter. Token amounts, guys, we're not passing. We are not passing. We are not passing tokens, even though we bridge, because we cool AF. And then additional arguments. I'm gonna look later into it. I don't know about that. I don't really want to understand that now. And then the fee token is the token this this contract will pay with, right? I like to comment the code because in Solidity it's sometimes it's tricky to understand things, and since then maybe this code will be one day reviewed, hopefully, and if the reviewer, who is reviewing this, has more context, it's easier, right, for him. So yeah, and maybe if I write this thing, then I realize, oh, this doesn't make sense, and then I am able to just reading clear English, plain English, even though I'm not from England, I can have more chance of realizing that there is a bug in the logic of the application. Okay, so here is calculating the fee. Okay, based on the destination chain. I love it. Okay, deployer will send fee tokens to this contract. Okay, IRC20 address router fee. Yeah, this comment is kind of deceptive. The deployer needs to send fee token to this contract beforehand, right? Yeah, maybe I'm gonna, okay, I just wrote it here, so I think I'm not gonna write it again. Okay, okay, so this is sending the message. I wrote a client. That's cool. So this is the saving in storage, the last message that he sent. Nice. And then CCP receive. So now our mental schema should be, now I'm looking at this CCP receive function. I need to understand that I'm on the other network, right, on the destination network. Here I'm on the starting the source network. Here I'm on the destination network. Okay, this function inherits from CCP receiver, allow the contract to receive messages from other factories. Nice. Should deploy a new pool in the network where this contract is received. Right. Should allow just a smart contract to send messages here. To do. These are all to do. Okay. Finish implementation. Okay. We're doing that. And then to do, it should deploy a new pool in the network. This more is like not a to do, but it's like a notice, another notice. Yeah. 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 Make check. Yeah. Make check. All right. Yeah. Okay, guys, you hear me clearly, right? Cool. Okay, CCP receive. So we are now in the destination network. Last received message ID. Okay. It's pretty, don't need this comment maybe. Those are the parameters. Data. So now I'm just getting the data. So I think that just be the code address string, just that. And I need to just check one thing on internet. Be decoding multiple parameters. Okay, this way. Yeah, as I thought. So okay, I'm gonna delete this line. Delete this line. Be the code. I'm gonna, yeah. I'm gonna save the cal data. Wait, I'm gonna save, maybe for now I'm gonna save the cal data. Maybe delete this line. Then, and then here I have, so address, well, the receiver is actually this guy. No, the address is, wait, deploy pool underline token. Okay. Okay, cool. Underline token, and the string is the name, right? Pool name, and then this is string. And then here, I'm just gonna do that. Works? Yeah, looks like work. Success. Where do I have this success? Okay, this guy should return something, right? So deploy pool, return pool address. Okay, so here I don't want to have this approach. I'm gonna do some try catch. Try catch. How is it in Solidity? Refresher. Try catch. Catch in Solidity. I think it's like, yeah. Try the function returns. Okay, emit catch emit. Okay, it's like that. So I'm gonna do something like that. First, for now, I'm gonna comment it. And I'm gonna do that. Okay. So try. Foo my function. Try this thing here. And this returns address, right? Address deployed pool noise. Yeah, I'm gonna send back the pool. Should send back pool address, and then this guy the log, yeah, should also do some log, maybe or maybe not. I don't know. Try catch. I know I need to revert. Yeah. Yeah, this makes sense for me. Message received and pool deployed. So we have that's a cool use case. We have CCIP receive. We have the CCIP receive. The CCIP receive is the CCIP receive is a function that receives messages, right? And what happens is that I'm basically doing two specular contracts, and I can receive these different types of messages, right? So if I go here and draw, where is it here? So if I go here and draw, yeah, if I go here and draw the flow, really complicated. Okay, copy, paste. Okay, almost. Okay, so those are the two factories. So I have me, right? It's me, Mario, it's me, Fabrizio, Allora, allora means so in Italian. So me, I'm gonna deploy that, right? And make it smaller. It's a bit of space. Nice. So I'm gonna deploy a factory, right? And then maybe I should have used users like this. Anyone? Not me, anyone. Anyone can deploy new pool, right? So he will call this thing, this factory. The factory will send a message here with CCIP. Cool. And then you have two results, right? You have two results, like the OK path, the happy path, and yeah, and the not happy path. So this is the OK path. So yeah, I just managed to deploy. Okay, so in this case, I want to send back the address. Always with CCIP address. Okay. But then I have another path which may not be happy, which may be fail. So in this path, the factory, well, actually this thing is not really correct, because this should point not here, but I know sometimes I'm a bit picky. So it is. No, wait. Okay. Right? Then, okay. Happy. Okay. And in case of failure of the contract of the message call, I need to call not the happy path, but I need to fail, right? If it's fail, I need to call, maybe it's too much, this, okay. I want to say just, I want to return like false. Or no, I'm gonna return not false, but I'm gonna return 0x 0 0 0 0 0 0. So I need to make the CCIP receive function should have two responses, right? Should have two responses, should send back two messages. Let's write it here. Should send back two type of messages, success and fail message. Success, I'm gonna send address of deployed pool, address of 0, right? And so this guy should trigger the send of two type of message, and should be ready to accept also here two type of messages, right? We should be no wait, we should three actually, because we need three type of messages, right? So we need to accept pull deployment request. I'm having a lot of fun, guys, by the way. Pull deployment request, and then you want to receive success full deployment. Let's call it SEK, or yeah, let's call it SEK, and successful deployment, and failure on deployment. Yeah, or failure on deployment. Yeah. Oh, just give me some second. I need to send the link of the live streaming to some friend. It is very important, always. Pam 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 pam. Nice, guys. Nice. Cool. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, we should structure our CCAP receive function this way. So should be ready to accept three type of messages. Wow, this is tricky. This is very tricky. Maybe I can do something with the selector. Maybe I can invent something with the selector. Okay, maybe I'm gonna invent something with a selector. So we will have like selector, which defines the type of received of the received message. Yeah. And based on basing on the selector, I will decode the messages consequentially, right? So the first challenge here is to decode different messages, different type of data. Yeah, and then here I'm gonna do the send, right? Send success message. Yeah, and here send fail message. This is easy. Here, yeah. Let's see. So I can do want to try to do something. So here, yeah, encode path and code with selector, right? And then bytes for actually it's like 4 bytes. So this send CCAP message will be, since it will be send CCAP message deploy. Yeah. send CCIP message deploy. So the selector is bytes for selector equals how is like AB, no, how do encode the insert it. Okay, this. Like that, right? Not sure. Yeah, this way. Okay. Yeah, always forget about that. Nice. So this is, I will just send deploy pool. And no parameters. Or maybe I need the parameters. Yeah. Deploy pool, and then this guy have, yeah, address and string. Address, string. Okay. And then here encode with selector. I will do that here, the selector, and then the arguments will be this. Okay, so at the end I needed the selector. Are the parameters to pass? The parameters to pass. Okay, here, comma. So I'm encoding with selector. Nice. And then here I wanted to decode function selector. How do I decode? How to decode this function? I think I should put bytes for at this point. Yeah. 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 Get selector, internal pure string. Yeah, I think, yeah. I think I just should do AB decode, and then this is like bytes for, I think, and then this, and then here by for selector, and look, I just don't need even to, right, I don't need to do it here. I'm gonna make it fantastic. Bytes for private selector deploy pool selector private, and then constant, and then immutable, deployed selector. I cannot, yeah, makes sense. Deploy pool selector, and I'm gonna write it like that. Deploy pool selector, deploy pool, blah blah blah. Okay, deploy pool selector. This maybe I don't need even to do that. Yeah, okay. Deploy pool selector, just this, and then here deploy pool. No, send CCV message. I will just do encode packed. Oh, encode packed. Right. Oh, okay, and I will put here deploy pool selector. Okay, cool. Deploy pool selector. This is correct. Encode packed, and here I'm gonna do this bytes for selector, and then here, oh yeah, address string. So the message will be address string. I can just do that, no problem. Yeah, okay, so this is the selector. So should be ready to accept Israel three type of message. If pull deployment request, if selector equals deploy pool selector, then do this. That's all for now. Emit, no, because this is already emit, right? So should send back. Okay, this is enough for me, guys. This is enough. Let's see if this thing that I did is actually compiling. No, okay, it's not compiling here. 1, 2, 3, 4, underline on other chain, underline token. Yeah, and deploy CC pool, underline token on this network. Yeah, on current, on source network, and then another one which is underline token on let's call it chain, right? Chain on source chain, and I'm gonna use it here. Underline token on destination chain. Okay, that makes sense. And then here I have another thing, which is deployed address. Yeah, try deploy pool. Yeah, it should be internal override deployed address. Message received. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna cancel this for now, and here I'm gonna just call it message received. So yeah, message ID. For now, look, for now I'm just going to return the message ID. I'm gonna see what I need later. Message received, message ID, just this. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Emit, message ID. Okay, do you like it? Let's see. No. Oh my god. Okay, oh, okay, I have errors in the test files. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense, makes totally sense. Let's see, let's go by one. So, the tests. Okay, let's comment these guys. Let's actually comment that. Okay, this is all the parameters, I guess. Cool. First compile. Of course, unit memory or call data is memory. And when you decoding, pool name. Yep. And other errors. Cool. Invalid argument in function call. Oh yeah, because I changed from IRC20 IRC22 to address. So this one, cross-chain pool. Of course, I need to change it on the other contract. Cross-chain pool is the constructor, right? So address underline token, which is also maybe better. And yeah, this is IRC20 underline token. Okay. And here, type bytes memory is not implemented versus storage ref. Okay. Here, data is bytes, right? Yep. And this is bytes, right? Bytes. Okay. And then here, try can only be used with external function calls and contract creation. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, no problem. Deploy pool will return pool address. What they say? What does it say? Try can only be used with external function calls and contract creation calls. How can I change this? Maybe I'm gonna return an address and a boolean. But this is public. Let's see what they say in internet. Unfailed external call. Okay, so maybe if I change this to external, yeah. Yeah, okay, then Maybe I can add here some return. Like if revert, right? If this revert, arrow handling in. Require revert error assert. Yeah, try catch. Yeah. Okay, so this is public, right? What can I do is so for external call, yeah, I cannot do inside the contract. Yeah, I will probably add some boolean in the returns. But you know, if it revert, let me see 1 second. If this revert, if this will revert, I mean, if this revert, I still want to send a message back. That was perfect, that design, but you can only do with external functions. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a break and then we'll come back. Coming back in 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. So, maybe I decided how to do, instead of using try catch. So I can do some kind of wrapper maybe of deploy pool, which is like function deploy pool and send and return success. So basically it's the same of these. Yeah, okay. The same of these. Now if this is very clean, they will start from here, right? So public or even internal, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Internal returns, yeah, returns basically these, or maybe no, maybe I don't need to do that. I just will add a boolean bool success. Okay, and this is if full address equal address of 0, success equal false. Don't know if this will work. False. I mean, it will work, but I don't know if this will be effective. Else success true, right? So return pool address and success. So this function, the line token, I don't need it anymore because I'm not passing the all IRC20. Yeah, okay. So here deploy pool, return a boolean, deploy pool, and this is address deployed pool and bool success, right? If, of course, if not success will revert. Do I have an error for that? I think so. Pool factory deployment, pool deployment failed without any arguments. Okay, so here the revert with this. All right, cool. We just revert if it's not success and deploy CC pool, right? Here deploy pool will return. So here, if the basically the selector is is deploy pool selector, I will basically do, oh, let's go here, deploy pool, let's do, no, deploy pool, something like that, it's like that, deploy pool, and this is, wait, here address, deployed pool, bool success. If it's not success, we'll send a fail message. Else, okay, and not, yeah, I'm gonna put the else, but just for the yeah, just for the readability. Someone likes it. I'm neutral about that. I'm okay. So else, so if this is success, else revert. Better. If it is the success, send a fail message, else revert. Okay, that's enough. Let's see. Okay, now I have other errors. Forge compile, pool factory, undeclared identifier, this underline token, and pool name. Okay. Of course, yeah, deployed pool is here. No, just 1 second. The door is just 2 seconds. Okay, here. So here, pool factory, undeclared identifier, storage, last received data. Now should compile finally. No, it doesn't. My God. Oh. Okay. Deploy cross-chain pool. Okay, this is just scripts. This is pool factory. Is test. Okay. String memory. This is not string memory, but is bytes data. Okay. Okay. Now, pool factory, other things, nice. Oh, its return parameter. It's like a notice. I'm gonna return data invalid type, cross-chain pool, underlying. Okay, this is the test script, right? So address, let's just do this. Address, underlying, then here, for arguments given but expected 5. Chain selector, that pool, that pool underlying. Yeah, I should deploy another one. Yeah, underlying, and come on, underline. Okay, should be this way. Deploy CC pool. Well, just 1 second. Let me see, because I've been modifying a lot of stuff, so it's normal that the test scripts are getting a bit crazy. Deploy CC pool. So first one is receiver factory, and it was the last one here. So okay, then second one, underlying token on source chain. You can just put those two guys close, and then destination chain selector, and then pool name, and then it's enough. Okay, and then here, okay, string memory, of course. This is, yeah, I can actually actually comment all of this. Let's see. Will it compile? Let's pray. Okay. It compiles. I just have some warning. Okay, guys, now it comes the hardest part, the testing. Let's go. Okay. Okay. So let's do the testing. So yesterday I have these errors. Oh my God, how I hate very much my VS Code and Foundry because it's always giving these errors. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is test using this fork. Yeah, this forking. Or maybe I didn't need to comment that because this is what was the error here. I think it was just this, right? So byte. Okay, byte. Transfer deploy bool, that bool. Yeah. Okay, now I'm just going to comment this for now, and we'll pick it up later on. So let's see. 1 second. Chainlink local. Okay, this is what I want. Chainlink local fork test. Chainlink local forks test is the package from Chainlink local, of course, from Chainlink, which allows to Chainlink local to test, allows to test CCIP contracts. Okay, so here I have all the documentation. The other day I just tested local CCIP local simulator, and now I'm testing the local simulator fork. So in this local simulator fork, Sepolia fork and Arbitrum fork, Arbitrum Sepolia fork, you provide some RPC URL, which I already have in my end file, and basically, with some cheat codes, you select networks, select fork, right? And basically you make things on this fork, and then you can switch networks. So the sender in this case, what is the sender? I don't know. Where is the sender? Sender. We have no sender here. Where is this coming from? Okay. Sender. Transfer token pay in link. Let's understand how this works. So, of course, I just saw that, just seeing that with you. So, just everything on the go. So, Sepolia fork and Arbitrum Sepolia fork. I already have this. CCIP local simulator fork. And let's do some like mock test. Let's see what can I fork. I want to log this. So I want to do console. Do I have console log now? Let's import this. Yeah. Yep. Console. I have bad feelings. Log Sepolia fork. Yeah, Sepolia fork, this thing here, and then add Sepolia fork. So if I have something which is different than 0, no console. Oh, okay. Then test CCIP, test CCIP, CIP, test CCIP dummy. Yeah. And then I will write forge test -- empty test CCIP dummy. Let's see. Oh my god, no test to run. Nice. Did you mean test demo? Okay, yes, because this is not what I need. I need this, and then I need to test, and then yeah, let's see. It's compiling 81 files, and oh yeah, passed, yes, but I forgot to put my logs. Okay, 0 and 1. Interesting. That's interesting. This is actually interesting. Maybe it's fine. How can I check that the fork I don't know about that. Is there something about this thing? Local simulator fork examples, unsafe token and data transfer, unsafe token and data transfer in Foundry, forking example. Okay, with Foundry. Reply cross-chain message. Token transfer fork. Okay, let's see this. Yeah. Let's try this. Sepolia network details equals this. That's interesting. Yeah, let's do that and do that, and then do that register net Sepolia network details. Is this, yeah, public, I don't mind. And then Sepolia network details dot. I think I need to import this simulator fork. Maybe I have it already. I register, new register. Okay, yep. What do I have here? It's Sepolia fork and our Sepolia fork. Get network details. I can use this. And this returns register network data. Okay, chain ID. Let's try this. Let's try CCIP local simulator fork dot get networks details and Sepolia fork. With Sepolia fork, and then this returns register, blah blah blah. Yep, details equals this, and then let's do network details dot. Do we have here? We have chain selector. Let's see if I can log the chain selector. Okay, I'm actually a bit scared. Yeah, identifier not found. Oh, okay. It's just a contract, like a stupid contract. Just I'm gonna copy paste. Yeah, but okay, now makes sense. Ethereum Sepolia is 0. Yeah, this will work. This will work. Where I am at helpers. Yeah, let's call it here register dot solve, and then boom, and then register CCP local simulator fork. I'm gonna copy that, and I'm gonna paste it here, and I'm gonna do like that. Helpers slash. I have the first viewer today. I'm so happy about that. Thank you very much. Okay, I have so helpers register. No? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Type struct register network details memory. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. No. Storage memory or data. Memory. Oh. Error. Not understanding. Type struct register network details memory is not implicitly convertible to expected type struct register network detail memory. What? Set network details, get network details. Okay. External view register network details memory. Return this. Okay. Yeah. But why can I not? I can't retrieve that. There is something weird here. Because it's weird. It's telling me type struct register dot network details memory not implicitly convertible to expected type, which is the same, which is struct register network details memory. Okay, maybe get network design. CCP okay. Chain selector. Maybe. Yeah. Uint64. I don't know why. Uint64 chain cell now works. looks good. No, doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all. So should be this. Okay, should be that. Maybe network details. uint. No, network details. Network details equals dot chain selector. Not found or not unique? Why? But is no used. So oh okay. Okay, it's weird, but it's I should of course CCP local simulator fork, get network details. Okay, then I will do this register reg equals new register, right? Okay, now it's better. And then in the register I have get network details reg this, and this return network details. Works? No? Register dot memory. Why? Is it working? Now it looks good. Zero, still zero. What? Why? Chain ID. Okay, because maybe it's this, like maybe if you do this, if I do that, for example, if I do this, that's good, right? Yeah. So okay, so this is wrong. This is definitely wrong. So Sepolia fork is not getting created correctly. Nice. Let's see 1 second on Foundry. Create select fork, forge cheat code env dot cheat code. Yep. Create select fork, URL alias, block transaction. Okay. Okay. Dot env like. Okay, maybe I should do that. Cebolla, no. You know what? I'm going to not showing you and exporting manually the environment variable. Export this. I mean, just it's just RPC URL. I will not do the same with my private key, hopefully. Let's see if now Foundry likes it better. Okay. Separate fork. That's okay, separate fork. And string. No, come on. Okay, now works. Now works. So somehow I need to understand how to let Foundry get this file. So child selector now is okay, but wait, this is still 0. Why before I couldn't have this? Because I didn't save. I didn't save. I think it will work. Something is weird here. Yeah. Let me see. And return the identifier of the fork. URL of or alias. Wait, I'm gonna do something, but you cannot see that. I mean, you should not. Yeah. Just putting this, hard coding this in the code. Let's see. Let's see if it works. It failed. Okay, of course, yeah. Yeah, testing is much harder. As you can see, testing is always a pain, but it's very important for the project. Okay, chain selector. Let me. Maybe it's normal. I don't know at this point. Chain selector details. Let me look at something here. I'm gonna share the screen again very soon. So apparently, come on. No. Okay, apparently this is kind of working, because if it cannot find the environment variable, it will fail. So create select fork and create fork. Looks like this is kind of working. Then I go here. Let's go in CCP local simulator fork, and then here I have a register, and I'm actually instantiating the register, and this register is immutable. It's not okay. And then this is my register. What if I go here and I just go for router address? What do I get if I ask for the router address? Again. X. So it's clearly not working. Sepolia fork, this thing here is not working. Create select fork, and add Sepolia fork is not working as well. Okay. And local simulator fork, what does it do? Get recorded loss, select fork, fork ID, active fork. Okay, this is not working. So the Chainlink local fork test, Chainlink local CCAP local simulator fork is not working from the example I get from the documentation. I need to understand why. Let's see. Maybe it's my fault. Create select fork, Ethereum Sepolia RPC URL, add Sepolia fork. Okay, local simulator fork. What if I just Okay, because this register is actually one that I deployed, but this is just a mapping of things. So the Sepolia fork is created here and is persisted in the test. So can I log this here? Does it work? I think there is something wrong with how this test suite is. Yeah, same problem. Okay, I don't know. Create select fork. Create and also select a new fork with a given endpoint and the latest block and returns the identifier of the fork. Okay, maybe I know the problem. Because the documentation of Chainlink, yeah, but here no, it's not, because the documentation of Chainlink it's telling that you should use the full node, but in this case they are not even specifying the block. So what the hell? Maybe it's one of these create fork. Just using create fork. Just to use create fork. What's going on here? Sepolia fork. Okay, maybe I got some wrong RPC URL. I'm going to my Alchemy profile, and I will try to not show you my API keys, even though I show it already. Time sent. So I'm sending here get block by number. I'm actually sending here some requests. But what the hell? What the hell? This is a local simulator, but I want to try local simulator fork API. No, this. Okay. Archive nodes. Oh, I see. Should point to archive nodes. Alchemy. Yeah. Yeah. Difference between archive and full nodes. Yeah. Why user? How do you run archive node? Free archive node access on Alchemy. Let's see. I can connect to archive nodes for free. Also on free tire. Thanks, Alchemy. Okay. Okay. Clean up. Yeah, but I already. I think I already got the archive node then. Oh my god. What is this? Let's search archive node. Yeah, okay, but sign up, create your alchemy key. Yeah, so I just was on an archive node. I didn't know. Let's see, is this the same? Sign up. Yeah. I'm not sure about that, guys. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to create a new app, chain Ethereum and Ethereum Sepolia. Test, just Chainlink, and then here create app. App details, description, app ID. I think what I have here is already an archive node. I don't know. I don't actually know about that. Okay, I'm gonna look into it, and first I'm gonna get some little break.